Hi class. This is our first class for the semester. First, make sure syempre that you are in the right video. This video is dedicated for my professional development and applied ethics subject. Another video will be posted for other subject of mine, which is understanding the self. Okay. So again, hello. So I'm expecting students, third year students of BS, Hospitality Management ng ASCOT. So before we proceed with our class, syempre allow me to introduce myself formally. Some of you or most of you naging estudyante ko na way back 2 years ago. Pero may mga ilan sa inyo na hindi ko pa nagiging estudyante ever. So siguro familiar naman kayo sa akin pero you don't know me officially. So I am Lara Teresa Arcelius. I'm an instructor here at Aurora State College of Technology. I've been with ASCOT for 5 years almost. Okay. I'm a graduate of BS Human Ecology, major in Human Settlements Planning at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Currently, I'm taking my master's degree at the University of the Philippines Open University. Stopped for a while, pero nagtitake ako ulit. Uh, Master's degree in Environment and Natural Resources Management. Okay? So let's proceed sa course overview natin. So ano ba yung professional development and applied ethics? What to expect? First, this course describes the skills, knowledge, and performance outcomes required to develop the ability of students to become professionals in their field. Okay. Bakit? So, basically dito, ang kailangan natin is to prepare you for the future. What is expected of you? Ano ba ang na-expect sa inyo ng industry? Okay, ano yung mga skills and knowledge that you should do for you to become professionals? Paano natin siya gagawin? By understanding the ideas of improving one's personality and ways on how they are going to be valued in the business industry. Okay, so we will focus or we will discuss personality. Actually, yun yung unang topic natin, personality. Ano ba yung personality? Siyempre, for you to improve your personality, first you have to know your personality. Ano ba yung personality mo? Sino ka ba? How do you cope with stress? Are you open to new possibilities? Do you get stressed easily? Okay. And paano sila ma-value ng industry? Paano ulit? Okay. By means of presenting their ideas like company meetings, professional networking, interviews, and through proposals of services, considering the proper collaboration to their associates, and portraying professional business ethics. So kasama na yung ethics. So anong gagawin natin? We need to prepare you paano nyo mapresent yung ideas nyo when you have company meetings, when you need to talk to other people, when you have your interviews, or you have to submit your proposals. Halimbawa, you have your own business, tapos gusto mo mag-submit ng proposal para sa kung ano man. Okay. And importante, yung collaboration. Isa rin sa mga i-discuss natin is leadership. Okay? Leadership is important in professional development. Bakit? Hindi lang leadership, but actually coordinating with your workmates. Bakit? Kasi you will not be working alone. You will be working with people, for people sometimes. Okay? So you need to know how to work with them. Group dynamics. Hindi pwede ang bida-bida, basta-basta bida-bida nang wala lang. Kaya ang sabi ng iba, attitude na daw. Okay? Uma-attitude. Okay? So aside from that, excuse me, it also teaches writing skills and emphasizes in verbal communication and preparation of plans that requires them to research career options and company potentiality and stability to develop a strong and effective career pathway. Ano ba talaga yung gusto nyo sa buhay? Okay? Kasi with hospitality management, you have a lot of options. Diba? So you need to know paano ba mag-research of your options. Okay? Writing skills. There are different communication avenues. Mag-iba ang way ng pagsulat pag magsusulat ka ng letter sa boss mo, sa katrabaho mo, or those subordinates mo. So we need to know the difference. Verbal communication, your presentation skills, okay? How you speak in public. You need or we need to improve on that. Okay? So that's our course overview. Let's proceed with a more detailed naman, course outline. This is basically lahat ng topic na i-cover natin for the whole semester. So, ang first chapter natin, chapter 1, is Introduction to Personality. Sabi ko nga, di ba, importante na alam muna natin kung ano yung personality natin. Alam natin kung ano yung strengths and weaknesses natin. So, we can improve on that or kaya we can highlight our strengths. So, definition and basics of personality, nature of personality, theories of personality. Actually, here, you will be taking an online quiz. Ay, nakarinig ng quiz. Takot na naman. But quiz on personality, the big five personality. Para alam natin kung anong meron ka. Okay, gano'n ka open sa possibilities, okay, and other things. So, psychoanalytic perspective naman, medyo review tayo on Sigmund Freud, okay, and other psychologists, okay, humanistic perspective, social cognitive perspective, and trait perspective. For chapter 2, we will focus on communication skills. Ano yung process, communication in workplace, ano yung mga barriers that you have to look at para ma-avoid, o kaya to work at, okay, and of course, to build your self-esteem. Self-esteem and self-confidence. You need to do that, especially if you will be working, di ba? Hindi pwedeng lagi kang takot or mababa yung tingin sa sarili. You need to improve your self-confidence and self-esteem. And you need to know the difference. Chapter 3 will focus on leadership. Okay, introduction to leadership. There are different ways on how leaders do it. Or there are different leadership styles, group dynamics, and team building. Honestly, with team building, I still don't know what to do. Paano tayo magti-team building online? Paano tayo magti-team building ng modular? But we will try to work on that. Next is about guest relations. We'll focus on guest relations. Ano ba yung guest relations? Ano yung nature ng guest relations? At ano yung skills needed in guest relation? Okay. Chapter 5, emotions and motives. Ano yung mga emotions? You need to be aware of that. Okay. And you need to know how to control your emotions. Minurahan ng clients. Iiyakin na lang, hindi pwede. You need to know how to control your emotions, especially if you're in hospitality and tourism management. Diba? Stress management, ang hirap. Pero we will discuss that. Conflict management, time management, okay? Chapter 6 is projecting a positive social image. Bakit importante na okay yung social image mo? Diba? Siyempre, good grooming and proper hygiene. How do you dress for occasion? Magiging, ano ka, ang tawag dito? For example, ikaw ang supplier ng caterer, tapos ang suot mo naman ay pajama, hindi naman siguro, di ba? How do you dress for occasions? How do you introduce yourself to people? Body language. Okay, kasi importante yung body language. Yes ka ng yes, pero mas nakasimangot ka, di ba? Body language is also important. And syempre, paano maintindihan yung mga body language na yun? Public speaking. Okay? Telephone etiquette. Pag may tumawag sa'yo, hello, sino to? No, you don't speak like that. Business conduct and office etiquettes, social graces, table manners, and etiquette and public speaking. Last chapter will be performance appraisal and career path. Okay. Ano yung plano mo in the future? Career planning and process. Paano mo siya i-achieve? Ano yung way mo? Ano yung, what's the right word? Ano yung balak mong gawin to be there? Okay, tapusin ko muna yung course ko, tapos after that, mag-apply ako dito to gain experience, and then gusto ko magkaroon ng sarili kong company. Ano yung target mo at paano mo siya balak gawin? Resume building, okay? Anong pinagkaiba ng resume and curriculum vitae? Ano yung dapat mong ilagay sa resume? Okay, self-introduction. Again, paano mo ipapakilala yung sarili mo? And then group discussion. And lastly, your personal interview or mock interview. So that will be the coverage of our subject for the whole semester. So last time, I asked you na magsagot sa Google Form at kasama sa mga tinanong ko, aside from ano yung preferred nyo at ano yung available na mga um, technologies na meron sa inyo, tanong ko rin ano yung expectation nyo sa subject and expectation nyo sa akin. So some, syempre, ang sinasabi, ma'am, be lenient, be understanding, kasi nga naman, this is our first time to conduct a distance learning. Okay? Or online, or flexible, or modular, whatever we call it, this is our first time na gagawin siya. Okay? Um, yes, I will be understanding, and I also ask you to be understanding. Kasi, well, this is your first time, this is also my first time. Okay, so sabi ko nga, if you have questions, kung may reklamo kayo, sa akin yung unang sabihin. Kasi we will try to address that. Kesa yung maririnig ko pa kani-kanino. Nag-rant pala kaagad, no? Ayun. And some of I appreciate kasi parang you were expecting some things na parang, ma'am, alam ko naman okay ka, so alam ko okay lang din. So I appreciate that. So since we're talking about expectations, expectations nyo, binasa ko yun, ito naman yung expectations ko sa inyo. Okay? I will be lenient, pero syempre, meron limit. Okay? As long as nagsasubmit kayo ng requirements nyo. So, ano yung class requirements? Paano ko kukumpitin ang grades nyo? Una, meron tayong tatlong exams. Prelims, midterms, finals. Okay, and that will be 30% of your grade. Next, we have module activity. Ito yung mga activity na makikita nyo sa module. Okay, that will be 20% of your grade. Then you will have your project. Ano ba yan? Si ma'am, may project na agad. Yung project na to, kasama dito yung mock interview nyo, yung public speaking engagement, things like that. Quizzes, 15%. Honestly, I don't know paano pa tayo mag-quiz, pero nilagay ko pa rin yan because definitely we will have quizzes. Recitation. Ma'am, paano tayo magre-recitation? We will make use of the technology available to us. Gagamitin natin dito is Facebook. Lahat naman tayo may Facebook. Lahat naman tayo may access. Hindi man lagi, pero nakaka-access naman tayo. So, gaya ng ginagawa ko dati, I will be posting question, online discussion sa Facebook group natin. Okay, so kayo lang yung may access nun. Sa Facebook group natin, tapos you will have to answer. Please take note na huwag kayong magka-copy-paste. Kasi sina-check ko yan. This online discussion, check ko naman talaga yan. So, pagka-copy-paste siya, you will get 0 sa recitation. Okay, I will be posting siguro mga 5 to 10 questions for the recitation. Okay? So, madali lang naman to because I will be asking for your opinion. Okay? Attendance. Paano ma'am yung attendance? Ayaw nyo pa, bonus na yung 5%. Okay. For this semester and this semester alone, attendance will be bonus. 5% sa inyo na. Okay? So, yun yung grading requirements. Grading system yung requirements for this subject. Next will be assignment. Assignment ako agad sa inyo. And that is to introduce yourself. Okay? Kasi naman, ano ba, ang topic natin is personality. You need to know yourself. So, tingnan natin, ano na yung alam nyo sa sarili nyo. So, you need to introduce yourself. Paano? I have here an example, a video of how to introduce yourself creatively. Okay? So, panoorin muna natin yung video. Asa na? Ay, ayaw ng video. Ayaw mag-play ng video. Siguro I will attach the video na lang. Okay. Grading system for the assignment, content will be 40%. Creativity will be 30%. Presentation will be 30%. Total of 100%. Um, Ma'am, paano yun? Wala naman akong phone for that. Wala naman akong internet. Una, paano siya ipopost? I-attach nyo siya sa Google Drive nyo and then isa nyo sa akin yung link. I will be teaching you how sa klase natin. Siguro kung kailangan, I will post another video on how to do that. Aside from that, ano pa yung option nyo? Pwede kayong gumawa ng diagram, anything. You need to be creative. Nagbigay lang ako ng sample para sa inyo. Okay? Lastly, if you have questions, you can contact me through my Facebook account or you can send me an email at arceliaslarateresa@gmail.com. Okay? Um, let's see if we can play sorry, ang dami kong slides, yung video here. Okay? Ayan. So, okay, yun yung sample na video for your assignment. So, again, I will grade you based on content, creativity, and presentation. Isa lang yung sample. You have the freedom to do however you want to present yourself. Okay? So, again, if you have questions, you can contact me at arceliaslarateresa@gmail.com. So, that's the end of our first class. I will see you next time. Bye!